Okay, guys, this is the thing. If you guys don't get up and exercise, you guys ain't living. When I mean exercise, I mean just on the kind of exercise that you do to get rid of fat and to get rid of all the water out of your body. I mean the kind of exercise that you do for a sport. When you exercise, you got to imagine yourself of a purpose. You are not exercising to get rid of the water. You're not exercising to get rid of the fat, because what you're telling your body is that you want to exterminate it. When you exercise for training. Basically, you have to do some weights, some mile heavy weights. Okay? You start doing some mile heavy weights. You start doing squats, some mile squats. Okay? Some mile heavy squats. You start doing it. Okay? You see this way? That's the path that you have to take. Do not go into any kind of diet. When you start exercising, you are going to lose your hunger. That hunger that you have now is because you're not exercising. You're not exercising. You cannot go into any diet if you're not exercising, because two things are going to happen. You are either going to cheat or you're going to lose. One, you start exercising, your body start gaining energy. It start getting muscular energy. You start getting vital energy. You start getting spiritual energy. But the kind of exercise that I just explained, so mild weights to contract your muscles, not to get heavy, not to get stiff, not to get bigger, but mild weight. Okay? And once you start doing that, you are going to start feeling better, and the depression and the anxiety are going to go away, and you're going to be filled with energy. Since you are filled with energy, you are not going to be as hungry anymore. Since you are filled with energy, you're not going to feel the need for snacks anymore. Since you are filled with energy, you're not going to feel the need to be eating every now and then anymore. You are going to feel strong, and you are going to feel fit, because you are getting fit. Okay? Do squats. At the beginning, you're not going to be able to keep your back straight. At the beginning, you're not going to be able to keep your legs straight, but that's part of the process. That's part of this bridge for going from one point to the other. Once you start feeling energy, your mindset is going to change. Now your mind is strong and your voice is strong. You are not pretending to be strong, you are strong. Once you start feeling strong, you're not going to become abusive. You're not going to become mean. You are going to become energetic, and you will be able to pass that energy, that enthusiasm to other people without telling them what to do, without forcing yourself to them, without yelling at them, without pressuring them, without being antagonistic, without being overreactive, without being over-energetic, without being annoying. You are going to start passing. You see how long we have gone? From one step to the other. We are in the middle of the bridge now. okay? And you will start getting that muscular energy. Once you start getting that muscular energy, your decisions of life are going to change. Because one thing was your decision before you were energized, and another thing was your decision before you were energized. You want to go to a career change? First, start doing more weights at home. Don't go and buy a whole lot of clothes. Don't go out and buy a whole lot of milkshakes. Don't go and buy a whole lot of stuff. Start energizing yourself at home, lifting small weights. If you don't have weights at home, find anything that you can use to lift. Okay, it can be in your bedroom, it can be on your living room. Just make sure there is enough space and air for you to breathe. We are about to reach to the other side of the bridge. Okay? And just make sure that once you are energetic, once your mind is energetic, your spirit is going to be energized also. And you will see that the decisions that you have taken in your life before you were energized are completely different than the ones that you're taking now that you're energized. Two completely type of decisions, and the decisions that you're taking now that you're energized might be the right type of decision compared to the decisions that you were making before that you were not energized. Let me tell you something. If you are not energized, you are it was easier for you to fall into abusive relationships. It was easier for you to fall into non-good friends, because now that you are energized, your body will energize your mind. It will energize your whole spirit. So now you are not going to be willing to deal with non-energetic people. Okay? Alrighty? So now that you are energized, you're not going to want to fall into any abusive relationship. You're just going to walk away from it easy. And your tasks at work, they're going to be a lot easier for you to do now. Because when you were not energetic, things were harder because you didn't have the energy to do it. Now that you are energized, it's going to be way easier. And that falls not only into manual tasks, but also intellectual tasks, because now there's more energy in your mind. You see, your spirit and your soul are two different things. Needs for you to be energetic in order to perform correctly. Please allow me to explain myself. If you don't have enough energy, your spirit that is within you cannot operate correctly. These are the different roads that we have to cross to get from one point to the other. Once you are energized,